Hey guys, Cuddly Howlers here, and today we are going to do the Q&A video that I'm sure you guys have been wanting me to do for a while. So, let's get started. The first question that I got is, what inspired you to make content? So, it's actually a long story. You don't have to listen to this, but I'm gonna say the long story anyway because it's easier. So, it was about last year. I was already in a different fandom and I had a YouTube channel for that fandom, and it was very exhausting because the fandom I was in was very dead. So I would scroll on TikTok a lot because I also was an editor in that fandom as well. And by the way, TikTok is a very bad and toxic app. I would not recommend anyone to use that app at all. I only use YouTube and Pinterest, but I did at some point have a TikTok account, but I wasn't gonna do it. So I saw a video one day of a husky ESSA doing those little puppeteering videos, and I thought it was so cool because my whole life I haven't really had family or anyone who really cared about me, so I always had my stuffed animals as family and as friends and as if they were real people and had personalities and feelings. So seeing someone with a stuffed animal that gave them comfort, it made me feel like I wasn't alone. And so I started to deep dive more into the ESSA community, and I just loved it, and I eventually got my first Douglas dog, which is Lily here. Her birthday is actually about to come up on April 3rd, so yay for Lily. That's pretty much what happened, and then I decided I wanted to make content because I saw all these other creators making content on their ESSAs, and I saw that it did really well, and I really wanted to make content that actually people would love, relate to, and actually have connection with, because like I said, my other fandom was very dead and no one really cared to comment or anything, so it was very depressing because I would do a lot of work on it and not get anywhere. One asked me, do I have any pets and how many do I have? I actually have two pets. One of them is right here. This is Dally. Say hi, Dally. And I have a cat named Mia, so I'll go show you that right now too. And this is Mia. Hi, Mia. She's a tortoiseshell and she's a very sweet kitty. These are all of my ESSAs. I recall I used to have like 21 different ESSAs, but most of them are retired. But these are all of my main ESSAs, and then these ones are my non-Douglas dog ESSAs, my non-dog ESSAs. And they're my older ESSAs. My first ESSA was Johnny here. He's an Aurora Flopsy plush. I usually take him places when I have to go in a store by myself, or places that kind of overwhelm me too much to bring a bigger stuffed animal. This is Cream. She is my second ESSA that I got. She originally was an Arctic fox, but I painted her to look like a marble fox. And then these are just my other ESSAs. This is Pony, my horse ESSA. This is Horsey, her sister. This is Mocha. She is a coyote, I think. I don't remember what brand. This is Sheba, my Aurora wolf plushie. I did customize her to look more realistic. And then this is Barry, who I recently customized to look a little bit more realistic to a fox. So yeah. And then I have the little foxes. I haven't actually had a name for them, but this is Waffle and I believe this is Pumpkin. I bring them a lot sometimes too if I don't want to take Johnny. Then down here, this is Sugar Cookie. I got her around Christmas time, so that's why I named her Sugar Cookie. She is a Webkins, I believe. So yeah, and I think she's really cute. And then this is Onyx, my dragon plushie that I got from the thrift store. This is Peanut. She's a giraffe. For some reason when I got her, she didn't have I got her at the thrift store, she didn't have giraffe nubs, or a nose, but I did sew a nose for her, so that's really cute. I'm not gonna pull them out, but these are my doggy SSAs. So this is Muffin, this is Coda Zardas, one of your guys' favorites. Sage, she's a calico cat. I do plan to do a different customization with her, but right now I'm just gonna keep her as a cat. In the back here we have Millie, and then Lucifer, Lou, and then we have Stolas is what I'm gonna name him, because he reminds me too much of an owl. I don't know why, but he is my most recent and most expensive, but I love him anyway. I almost forgot, this is Maya. She is a retired ESSA. She's a red panda, I believe from Wild Republic, and I love her so much. Like, she's so cute. Okay, so this person asked, does Sage like catnip? And I don't know, so let's go find out. Okay guys, I got some catnip, so let's call Sage over. Sage! Alright guys, I'm gonna open the bag up a little bit, and we'll see what Sage does. So the answer is yes. Sage loves catnip. Okay, so this person asked, what is my dream as a dog, and what is my dream in life? So I pretty much have all of my dream ESSAs that I have. I pretty much have all of them. Okay, but seriously, I don't really need any more ESSAs, but as we all know, you can never have too many stuffed animals. Even though I have over 200 stuffed animals. I do plan to eventually get Chief the German Shepherd. I'm still unsure about that one. Definitely my other dreams are definitely the Springer Spaniel. I know you can get it at Bass Pro Shops, but I do not have a Bass Pro Shop anywhere, and their website honestly sucks for me. So I hope I plan to get them at some point. Also, the German Pointer, I do want the German Pointer because I really love the soft fur on Douglas dogs. I can't wait to get the German Pointer at some point too. And then I also planned to get the new Douglas dogs that are coming out this year. I think one of them is like a red Aussie or something, and then a golden dash hound. My biggest dream in life. That is a very complicated question for me because I honestly don't know what I want to do with my life. I'm 17 and I don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to do nothing because I just don't know what I want to do, but I do plan to continue making content as long as I can. Maybe in the future I might do an Etsy shop where I can make gear or stuff because I love making things. So my biggest dream in life, honestly, though, is to probably just be a version of myself that I live up to standards to, because I don't see myself as who I want to be, and I really need to work on that. So yeah, that's probably my biggest dream, is to just be the person that I want to be and the person that I need to be. Okay, so this person asked me a lot of questions. They asked me, what is my favorite animal, my biggest fear, what's my favorite song and movie. So, and by the way, I love your channel, which is very sweet. So my favorite animal, I have 5 favorite animals, one being foxes, then cows, wolves, cats, and dogs. More specifically, my favorite cat breed is calico because they're so pretty. And then favorite dogs are basically any shepherd dog, like border collie, German shepherd, Australian shepherd. They just are so pretty, but I also love huskies too. My biggest fear, this is kind of silly, but my biggest fear are bugs. I'm pretty sure it's almost anyone's fear, but specifically flying bugs like moths or anything that can jump or fly. So moths, butterflies, crickets, beetles, stuff like that. Just bugs just really disgust me. But the funny thing is, the only bug that I love, which is actually one of my other favorite animals, is a ladybug. I've loved ladybugs since I was a little kid, and I will continue to love ladybugs for the rest of my life. They're like my damn children. My favorite song and movie. I don't really listen to music, to be honest. But my favorite song, honestly, mostly is Has Been Hotel songs. My favorite Has Been Hotel songs is More Than Anything. That one just, it tears me up. My other favorite one is probably Gravity. That thing is such a banger. And then just like songs that aren't like in shows or anything. My other favorite song is probably Melanie Martinez. I like her songs a lot. And also Dove Cameron, she makes such good music too. My favorite movie, well, I don't really watch movies much anymore because for some stupid reason, I think everything is cringy. Like when I watch movies, whether it's alone or with someone, I feel embarrassed by it. Probably because my mom always made me feel bad watching certain films. My favorite film is probably My Little Pony. More specifically, probably either Rainbow Rocks or Friendship Games. Those are my favorite films. Okay guys, I think that is all the questions. I do plan to do a part 2, so comment on this video if you have any more questions to ask me for my second Q&A. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and bye cuddly pups!